up in the clouds, oh my, since I met you. Ooh. Heart out of my sleeve, now what will I do? Danger. You celebrate me like no other man. My femininity takes off like a champagne bottle. The sun has been outshined.
So first of all, it does not get much more cozy than this. So I actually broke down what I am going to now consider the cozy or the cozy formula in which you can use to make your space cozy. So I'm currently traveling. I'm staying in this little tiny home. I believe it used to be a garage that's been changed into like a mini apartment. I knew that I was going to be filming youtober while I was here, so I brought some things to decorate the place. Knowing I was going to be here though, it was like I had to be strategic about the stuff I brought because I didn't have a lot of space to bring a whole lot of things. So I made a pre-plan and I wrote out my formula for making a space feel cozy, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is add layers. I'm talking blankets, rugs, pillows, and if you want to go as far as your closet, cardigans. But the more layers that you add specifically in the fall and in the winter time, it's going to create that kind of cozy atmosphere, plus more blankets for you to just burrito yourself in. So I went ahead and added blankets to the couch, to the bed. I added rugs on the floor. I just went all out with the pillows, you know?
Don't wanna sleep tonight at all. Just wanna watch them stars fall. But you don't wanna try to make up dreams just to be seen. I wanna lay here beside you.
Now, the second thing you're gonna wanna think about is lighting. And this isn't just string lighting, because yes, that is definitely, in my opinion, the coziest like go-to when it comes to adding some or changing some lighting. But you can play around with, like, I remember back in the old apartment, Larissa and I had these bulbs that would change different neon colors. And when I was filming some of the youtober videos, you guys are gonna notice throughout this month, I created this like red orangey vibe with this like neon plant light that I had. But you can also use candles, like anything you want to really just spruce up any of the cozy lighting, because this is also gonna make a huge difference come nighttime.
Sunflowers, high grass, and bare feet. Oh, but you each second is a treat. I keep my balance next to you. It's true. Nowadays there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go.
Now I feel like this one is the most optional and probably the most extra, but like I said, I'm traveling, and so I brought a few little extra things just to spruce up the area. You could put up things like tapestries, which are my personal favorite in terms of wall decor because it is made out of fabric, so again, it kind of gives you that cozy atmo. But you can also use pieces of art. If you've been around since I first got Valentine the Vampire, let me know. I believe it was 3 YouTubers ago, so you've been chilling since, I think, was it 2017? It was 2017. But just swapping out the wall decor. I also really like banners. I have some banners again from the last couple of years that I've been collecting fall decor, like the thankful one and the candy corn, and I just feel like it makes a big difference.
Oh, it's not what we see, it's what we choose to be. Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell her goodbye. It's not what we see, it's what we choose to be.
Now, if you don't want to do wall decor decor, even if you did and you want to just continue to get the vibes going, then the next is decor. Now you can just get tiny little pieces of decor. Again, I would include candles in here, but I like to get like little pumpkins and things like that. I have these felt pumpkins right here. These are the only things I bought for youtober this year. Fun fact, aside from costume stuff. So I found these at HomeSense in Canada this year. They're like felt pumpkins and they're in literally like lavender cloud and orange, like two of my favorite colors. Also, I brought one of my vintage cameras to put out, just little pieces of decor that again, fit whatever you feel like your taste is, but also just create that cozy fall atmosphere. This is where you can also really put in like your personal taste and flair. Like if you're super into Halloween, you can go way out on the Halloween decor. Or if you're more into just kind of like the more autumn vibes, you can kind of pick more plaids or more like apple things, or just like you can really create an entire vibe or aesthetic just using decor alone.
I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. And I think to myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side.
Putting out some like fall dishes or switching out like your dish towels and things like that in your kitchen can again create that like cozy fall vibe, especially because cooking in the fall is like the best. Playing around with pumpkins and pumpkin pies and making coffees and all of that. If you guys haven't watched it yet, it's a full day of eating pumpkin, and I really do just go all out on the pumpkin recipe. So if you're looking for some pumpkin spice lattes, pumpkin pastas, stews, pancakes, all of that, then definitely go check out that video. So I'm gonna go as far as saying that that is the cozy formula that I have created in order to make any spot that you are staying in, whether it be your bedroom, your apartment, your house, or whatever, literally cozy. You just gotta layer up some pillows, some blankets, some rugs, string up some string lights, and put out some moody candles, and then decorate your walls and your surfaces with little pieces of decor, and then you're good, you're golden. So now that the space is up to my cozy preferences, it's now time for me to give you guys the tour of the tiny home I'm staying in, fall edition. So this is the view when you first walk in. I'll start on this side of the room. As you guys can see, there's this hammock. So this actually can hang up on the wall, so if you don't want to have it hanging, you can actually hang it back up. But I've been leaving it out hanging because it doesn't really bother me. And then on the hook above it there, I just left my yoga mat. Over here is the TV section, and then that's the air conditioning. So I just kind of pushed it off to the side because it's actually been really breezy and chilly here, so I haven't needed to use it. And then the best part about this place is this is the view. So specifically when the sun starts to set, it's freaking gorgeous. Not to mention when all of the leaves really start to change color, that whole little strip is gonna look so pretty. So these are the coffee tables. They came with the place. I just put a couple of my pieces of decor on top.
I also brought this rug and swapped out the pillows and the art for some string lights and the little thankful banner.
Is that it pulls out into a pull-out bed, but I've actually just been pulling it out in the mornings and just sprawling out every time I'm editing or just working in general.
And then back here, that's where like all the garbage and things are, but I also just popped Bentley's kennel. This is where I keep my work bag, my guitar, all of that. So this is like the seating situation, and you can bring those stools outside as well, very multi-purpose. But over here, there's just a hot plate for cooking and a mini oven. So you guys already saw I put the rug in here for the kitchen. And again, it's just like a mini kitchen situation. We got a mini fridge, all the coffee stuff and utensils, mugs, plates. I put my bananas up there. We got a sink situation. It's all hand wash dishes. A lot more eco-friendly than the Toronto lifestyle I was living. So coming back out here, that's just where I put my dry erase. This is the bathroom. I didn't put any decor or anything in here, but I'll give you guys a little tour. They changed a vanity into a sink, which I thought was really cool. And then in here is the bedroom. This was definitely the most challenging part of this little makeover. And I actually brought my bedding from Toronto, so I swatched the bedding for my own, which made a big difference as well. Strung all the lights above the bookcase situation. And like I was saying with the garland, I just put the candy corn one in here, which again, I feel like made it feel a little bit more fall. But over here, there is like a mini closet situation. So I have my tech stuff up there, a couple jackets hanging below, and then I ended up putting all of my stuff into the drawers just to make it easy because I'm here for the whole month, so I really like moved in. And then over here I just hung up the moon tapestry like you guys saw, and then behind the door there's like a hang up situation. So I hung up my cinnamon blanket scarf and a couple hats. There's a black hat underneath there too. That completes the tour. I guess it's a quick tour considering it's a tiny home.
Autumn edition of my tiny home tour, plus how to make your space cozy for fall. If you guys end up using the Co's formula and give your space a makeover, please, please, please send me the befores and afters. I want to see them. I want to see all the Co's caves we're hanging out in youtober 2020, so please send them to me. I love you guys all the way to Halloween Town and back, and I'll see you guys all in the next youtober video. Bye guys.